Alright, we're the red player, 4th in the turn order, and the map is Europe Advanced, and these are the bonuses. And this blizzard does nothing. This blizzard doesn't do much. This blizzard makes it into a 1-2 instead of 3-point hold for Scandinavia. This blizzard doesn't do much either. I guess it makes it into a 1-2-3 instead of 4-point hold for Western Europe. This blizzard does nothing. This blizzard makes it into a 2-point instead of 3-point hold for Southern Europe, Italy there. And this blizzard makes it into a 1-2-point hold for West Africa, and a 1-2-point hold for West Africa and Southwestern Europe is a pretty strong position on the board. This blizzard makes it a 3-point hold instead of 4-point hold for Southeastern Europe. Do these three blizzards combined do anything? You can have a 1-2-3 3-point hold on +8 is not bad. Not as good as a 2-point hold on +10. And this blizzard doesn't do much over here. Does this... You can have a 1-2-3-point hold on New Corner Scandinavia. Capital mode as well. What do we have? Do I see any capitals from anybody else? I see purple wants to go for the Russian Empire as a 1-2-3-4 instead of 5-point hold. And I see nobody else's capital. Where do I want to go? A cap here, it's not a great cap for this situation, but does becomes a 1-2. I mean, you could fortify off cap to defend it. Here and here, I could cap here and have a 1-2-point hold on it. I could cap here. I could get Italy first turn. I could cap here, and it's some 1-2. I need more time. I need more time. Why'd you guys pick your cap so fast? I want this early, but I don't want to cap over there because it's not a best. I mean, it's a 3-point hold for. I mean, I cap here. I get that first, and I use that to go for this. That's what we do. I mean, that's. I need more time. I need more time to think. You didn't give me enough time to think. But we have this bonus almost immediately. I can have my cap here for the future. Grab this for some quick troop income. Maybe even grab this. See if we can get away with it. But don't worry about too long, because I don't want to have a 3-point hold for +8. Use these troops while I have these bonuses temporarily. Emphasis on temporarily. I'll have this bonus. Maybe that one temporarily. Hopefully have them long enough to get some troops to funnel this to conquer all of this. Because in Europe Advanced, you want to grab a bonus early. Like if you get a round 1 +4, that is powerful. If you don't, odds are 1 or 2 other people did, and those troops will be used to kind of mess you up. So we only know where one other capital is. It's right here from purple. I'm not sure what they're going for. They're probably in the same boat as me as like where they had less time than I did to think, right? Also, sometimes their stuff just doesn't, where they want to go for. I just need to hope nobody's here. Somebody here, a cap here would be good. So black's attacking over in here. Are you going for Eastern Europe? What are you going for? Are you going for Southeastern? They want Southeastern Europe. They found my cap. They have that bonus right away. That's scary for me because also there's some new thing in the game that wasn't here the last time I played it, is that, I mean, I played a week ago, but like prior to that, it wasn't a thing. When somebody ends their turn and it runs on time, it doesn't show the troop count for the next player. That's a bug that I don't think was in the game before. The developers really need to fix. It's not okay. All right, so man, he's got a +4 next turn. It would be easy for me to break it, but I don't want to be breaking. I want to be grabbing my bonus. Because most likely he'll use those troops to grab my capital. And I don't want to put troops down here to defend my capital. I want to like be focusing on grabbing this. I could put maybe 1 or 2 and just hope that the rest is good enough to grab that. And hopefully he's not like a 6. A 4 is a juicy target. 6, maybe not. Maybe. It's hard to say. It'd be nice for him. He probably wants that cap. That's a nice cap for him. Man, that's the problem with capping on something that has a 1, but it's good to cap based on position. Nobody bought it out yet, right? Okay, good. Nobody bots out. Good. Some matches, some people's bought out because they don't like their start. We prefer, they haven't preferred not to have those matches though. I could have capped here and tried to go for this. Would have been a 2-point hold for +8. Yeah, this 2-point hold for +8. No, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, 7 troops for me. I need to hope that this deters you enough. And then these will go here. And I will hit this like so. And we get our bonus. Hopefully nobody hits that too. The only person who knows I have it is purple. And there's a world where purple might decide to, oh, can't let him have that. Purple doesn't know for sure that I have that down there, though. Oh, wait, who was here? Who did I push out of here? Who was here knows too. Unless they don't know about that. I don't know. Some people might know that I have this. All right, so we need to hope that this guy doesn't go for my capital. That he decides breaking a 6 isn't worth it. If he does, that's going to be a rough time for us. +12. Oof, he 13 v6. He might. It's true random, but it could work for him. What do I do? What do I do if he does that? If I don't get broken, I mean, I lose my +2 from this, but I get +4 over here, so I'm still doing all right for troop income. And I could use those to probably just go through here and break him that way. It's kind of like retaliation. Let him know, hey, I'm not going to sit back and be rolled over. Ooh, did you figure out I have it? Going to break my 2? No, interesting. He's just going for another bonus. Okay, he's just trying to get bonuses like crazy fast. He's going over here. He lost 3 to 1. All right, so he's going for... He might already have that. So he's just trying to grab... This guy's trying to greed for bonuses, and so far he's getting away with it. And, I mean, Magenta's doing it as well. So, quite often when this happens, the correct play is to also greed for bonuses rather than trying to, like, anger these guys, especially when they go before you in the turn order. Because right now, if I break him a bunch, okay, great, he's weaker, but that kind of throws a wrench in my plans. But also, it's a problem if he gets crazy strong. What I want to do is just grab these quick bonuses, use their troop advantage to do things. The thing is, if he's going this way, he's going for what I want. I want this over here. Okay, so Magenta is in this region over here. That's probably their cap. So purple's here. Magenta's probably in here. They probably grabbed Scandinavia, so I imagine the purple cap, most likely Magenta cap. Black cap, no idea. They like grab this, and they grab this. They're doing the same thing as me, but early in the turn order. I mean, yeah, what do I do here? Do I grab this and break them? I mean, I could just break this, grab this, break this, but then they break me back, which I don't really want. But he's going to get so many troops if I don't. He's fighting for what I want. What I do is defend this up. We can't let him do this. We can't let him do this. It's going to cost me. Let's make this harder for him to break. We just can't let this fly. We can't let this fly. We grab this. We grab this, or maybe we just chill. Maybe we chill and see if we can be a good neighbor. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we be a good neighbor and just hope. Because right now he's in the strong position. He had a round 1 bonus here, and then he had a round bonus over here. I don't have a cap defending any of the bonuses I'm going for. I didn't really have a strong starting position as far as like, oh yeah, I'll cap right here and then have a 2 point on this, push out into a 1, 2, 3 point on this or whatever. Like, oof, look at him go crazy over there. -5. You hit somebody. Okay. So orange is attacking over here. So orange might be going for this bonus. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? We use our troops in the middle. I mean, I could just kind of like let that 10 sit there for a while and just be happy with a 3-point hold on +8 and just kind of vibe with that for a while. I need to get more vision on the board. The problem is I only saw 1 capital. Orange is attacking here. That doesn't mean they're down here. They could have been somewhere else and like switched. But if orange is down in here, that's actually good for me because maybe they want to fight this guy over here. Maybe black and orange are fighting over here. And they kind of deal with each other for a bit while I kind of like deal with my effectively 1, 2, 3, 4 point hold. And then once I'm a bit stronger, I can move else. Other options. I could try and like grab North Africa or the Orient. It's be a 1, 2, 3, 4 point hold for the Orient. We don't want that. Right now, this 3 point hold for +8's kind of strong for me, I think. 4 point hold because I gotta hold a capital too. It's my strongest position right now. As long as nobody like breaks early. So far, we're getting lucky. Black doesn't want to like go bad neighbor with us, which is good. Helps me out. Yeah, I think going good neighbor with black was the right play. I think so. Now, magenta might not go good neighbor with me. That 11 breaks my 4 real easy. And what do I do about that if they do? I think they're just defending. Maybe they have Western Europe and they're going for this next. Do we have a bunch of players who are all like going good neighbor and nobody wants to break each other? That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. So you're going to end up having a 1, 2, 3, 4 point hold over there on 3, 8, 10, 13. Strong corner view. I don't really want to go for here if there's 2 people fighting over there. You haven't gotten your rush yet. You're about to grab it. If I go for this over here, you're in the way. Honestly, there's a word where like I just need to take this from this player and have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not good. Yeah, what do I do here? What do I do here? I need to pivot. I need to pivot locations. 13 troops for us is good. I need to pivot locations to somewhere better. Down here's where I want it to be. We could just make sure orange stays weak and gets it from him. Or I could break this guy, so he's weak too. I think we go... Everybody's going good neighbor with me over here. Let him. Let him. I need vision over here. I need you to not get strong. And I need to take your capital to break your spirit, because that's really convenient for me. And then fortify this over to here. Nice and even like so. And hopefully that works out for us. That could be strong for us. You don't have a card trade yet, so you can't really do much about it unless you stack here and slow roll and get good dice. Hopefully this guy doesn't come through and hit this, or come through here and mess me up. But taking your capital makes me really stronger for what we initially wanted, this down here. Just wasn't expecting this guy to pressure me with just a crazy early... 21 is nuts, dude. 21 is nuts. That's so strong. Nobody's breaking him. I don't want to break him. I don't have, like... I wasn't expecting a round 3 plus 21 from somebody. That's a bit rough for me. Okay. And, your 20 stacks over here. I feel like we need to run through and break this guy a bunch, but I'm a little bit busy still trying to get myself set up. That's my problem right now. I need to get myself stronger. To be fair, now I have 2 capitals, which is nice. Magenta's strong too. I can't start a war with this guy. Well, Magenta's going to be pretty strong over here. If they clear all this out, they'll have a 1, 2, 3-point hold on plus 5, 8, 10, 13. Yeah. They'll have a 3-point hold on plus 5, 8, 13. I can't. They got 3-point hold plus 13. They've also broken this guy over here. Hopefully they don't break me there. I just want to be Switzerland right now. I want to be Switzerland and stay out of it. I don't want to break this, or this, or this, or this. I want purple to get stronger and threaten his borders over here. He might have this bonus over here, actually, where he's getting so many troops. This and this. It'll be easy to break him, but I want... Other people are doing it. Like, let other people do it. And what I do is I just kind of like sit back and, I like this over here. I could like defend this stuff up a little bit to make it less appealing to attack. I don't want to put too much over there, but it does provide some value. People might break me though. And then we want a little bit of this over here for more, not make it not worth you time to attack. Attack orange over here for a card. And just not trigger the black player in case, you know, maybe they're the type that gets emotional when somebody breaks them and, this guy broke me. I don't know. Somebody who plays that aggressively and gets that many bonuses early is usually not going to be some novice. Novices tend to play a little bit more passively than that and take less risks. You never know, though. But if I had to guess, they're pretty good. Plus 17 because they lost this plus 4 over here is strong for you. The question is, what do I do now? I mean, right now what I need to do is slowly build up my effectively 5-point hold, especially these 2 capitals, and then work on pushing out. Because even if I lose all of this, which like we said, you know, temporary hold, I suspect to lose it later on, it definitely has its worth for me. He's found the capital, he sees that I have it, and hopefully he will just leave this realm. Plus 18 for Magenta is strong. I'd like to see them hit this 1 for a card and break that guy's bonus. Got some pretty good players here. They assessed the board well and picked good places for themselves. Purple's having a bit of a slow start. They probably have Magenta pressuring them over here, slowing them down. So Magenta's like pressuring here, also pressuring against me. And I guess, again, yeah, I mean, their 3-point hold is bordering on me, bordering on him, bordering on them. This guy's doing a heck of a trust exercise over there and just getting away with it because all of us are like, nope, not playing that game. Again, anytime they want to break me, as soon as these guys decide to break this over here, we no longer can hold it. It's just gone. We pivot down to these 2 capitals over here and start working on this over there. He finds my capital. He's going to realize he's not going to get to hold North Africa. He's probably trying to like squeeze another bonus. So we know he's got some stuff over here. Nobody has the Orient yet. I think you've got this finally. Took you a while, but you got it. I think Black and Magenta are kind of like really strong positions right now. Your 3-point hold and that is going to be stronger than my 2-point hold in 15. Well, actually, it's since I have somebody's capital, or 10 rather, I got this extra capital. It'll be a 2-point, it's like a 12, an extra 12, because 4, 6, and the 2 is 12. Yours is 5, 8, 10, 13. So actually, my 2-point on 12 is similar to your 3-point on 13, possibly even better, once I can get it. Which is taking time, because this guy wants it too. He might have a capital in here for all I know. 16 for me is strong. It's strong. We don't defend anything over here. I don't even fortify that fort. I want them to like be chilling. And I put little more here for safety. And we make sure orange doesn't get any funny ideas about like coming back for revenge. Get him out of my region. And what if I were to just kind of like signal to this guy that I want this? Hopefully just like chills, doing these. And then I'm going to do a trust exercise with this guy over here and dip. Because this guy's been doing trust exercises all game. We found his cap. Okay, so now we know where 3 caps are. 4, because purple, I think, was right there, right? Unless that was the last game. And then the last one is probably mentioned in here somewhere. Orange has probably bought it out, right? Yeah, they bought it out. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the bot stacking in there. If I can do a trust exercise with this guy, that'd be great for me. Plus 10 for you. He could try a 37 card. If he trades 10, if he trades 10 here, trades and gets 10s, that'd be 47. That 47 could come in and take that 17 from me, but it'd be very costly for him, and it'd be very easy for me to break him over here, or to like come through here and break him over here. He might try though. The fact that he's stacking over there tells me he's probably going to go for me, or he just wants to stack on cap for safety, and he doesn't want cap to be broken. We'll see. He's attacking somewhere else for now, so maybe it's one of these things where he just wants to be like, he wants to be safe. Maybe he thinks I'm going to get like 20 troops next turn. Card trade of 30, 31 might hit him. Some people just want to sit back and cap stack. No, he does break me. He does break me. You're not a bot, are you? No. He does break me. Okay, so he's not going to let me have that +6. That's not the end of the world for me. And I will never get to hold this bonus as long as he has like a 40 stack over there. So we just no longer ever get to hold this bonus. He's not going to let us. And in fact, it's good to have that territory right there. I mean, trust exercise would be better, but having him break that right there means he can't run through his 50 and take my capital from me. So we take this, we accept not having that bonus right there, and we can retaliate by breaking him back to let him know, hey, you break me, I break you back. And I can also break him over here. The thing is, if I break him too much, magenta is just going to roll away with a nice 3-point hold. What do I do against this guy? He's really in my way. I need that capital to not be there. We can keep breaking him. Okay, so magenta's breaking him over here. I don't know that I need to break him. Magenta's going to probably break me here, maybe? Or keep doing trust exercise? Okay, magenta's going to war with everybody. What I need is to rebuild diplomatic relations with black, because if I'm busy breaking him because he won't let me hold this, then what's going to happen is magenta's going to roll the board. Purple cannot 1v1 magenta. Orange bought it out. Basically, this guy's got a strong 3-point hold. And if I'm busy fighting this guy with his 50, like I can't deal with that 50 cap. I need to not fight this guy. I need to just stack my caps, keep them strong so I don't lose them. I need to break this guy a bunch in retaliation for him breaking me, I think would be appropriate. Let him know we're not going to tolerate that, although that does make an enemy, but you made an enemy out of me first, so let's go ahead and let you know that ain't gonna fly. Should put something on my capitals, but whatever. Let's get some vision on the board over here. And hey, look, no undefended capital. Thanks. I'll just take that instead. You can have the bonuses. You've already shown you're gonna break them anyways. I have this, and your 3-point hold has now been decimated. Maybe you should play the social diplomatic game a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Because now, you no longer have, all these extra troops. Unless you spend a bunch to get my cap over there. I mean, magenta's gonna break all this. We knew these were temporary hold, they served their purpose. I now have 3 capitals. I effectively have a 3-point hold on +6, all of which are giving me, +2, whatever. So, and also, I block North Africa, I block anybody from having West Africa, I block anybody from having Central Europe, and I can easily break Western Europe if they fortify off there, and I'm disrupting a lot of people's bonuses. And I'm also really hard to attack right now. That's the best thing about this. You're easy to break there. You're easy to break through here. If you move those troops off there, easy to break there, easy to break there. You still have a 1, 2, or 2 there, 3-point hold. So this guy still has to do a 3-point hold, but for 5 less troops, actually 7 less troops because I took their capital. And yeah, they're gonna stack there. They're gonna break all of this. We know that. That's obvious. I mean, they literally did it last turn. They started this fight and had left an undefended capital is wild. Yep, break that, break this, that's fine. At this point in the game, we kind of chill, sit on our capitals, and break other people's bonuses, and they can't do a lot to me. So, you, I think, took this, so I need to break this from you. Breaking, I need to be able to fortify back, so I could stack here, hit, fortify back, and defend up. Pfeiffer purple tells me that magenta must have broken them. I doubt orange managed to. So magenta started a fight with me and purple at the same time, and we busted up magenta. I took away +7 of their income. There's a world where this is not well defended. I could go through here and break them some more so they have less, work with. Although, I mean, I need to breaks. I can only fortify once per turn. I could go through, hit this, fortify back. I could go through here, through this, fortify back. I could stack a few here to hit that 2 and leave it be, and then the rest go here. I only have 11 troops, frankly. I think the value of vision on the board is probably what we go for here. Vision on the board. Okay, get a 5 there. We get that good. We break. Oh, good dice. Come on. Nice. Then we fortify back. And people will see the reduced troops for magenta and 3 for orange. All right. So this is an interesting match. It's a match where not a lot of people get to hold bonuses. Not a lot of bonus holding happening on. Me having 3 capitals is nice. This guy is stuck on his caps, so his 50 can't come for me for a while. I would like to stop wasting all my troops breaking other people's bonuses. I would like to see other people breaking each other's bonuses. The problem is I'm in the best position to break magenta here. 10 for you, so you're not going too crazy. I'm getting 11 just by nature of lots of territories. Even if I'm down to just my 3 capitals, no other territories, I'm still guaranteed at least 9 troops a turn. So no matter what, I'll be like on par with what that guy's +10 was that turn. So it's not bad. So I never fall below 9 troops a turn. Just need to make sure they don't go crazy. Also, I don't want to waste a ton of troops breaking their stuff. Also, I'm in a position right now where breaking the spirits of other players would actually be very useful for me. That would be very, very strong, because right now I'm in a position where it's hard to build up strongholds right now. Here, what are you doing? Okay, you just broke magenta over there. That's great. I love that. And I think I saw the animation there, so they broke magenta over there. So magenta doesn't really have much right now. Myself and this guy are kind of chilling out by the looks of things. We've built some, yeah, you're down to +5. Good, good, good. Yeah, magenta screwed up bad by attacking me and then leaving that capital. Huge mistake. They should have just been stacking here and here and here and here and here, and then boom, get that capital away from me. They cannot let me have that capital. They cannot let me have that capital. That's a weird placement. Where are you going? You're gonna try to hit the capital? No, you're trying to grab this. You want this 3-point hold +8. You're trying to pivot. I mean, I would happily trade positions with you and have what the positioning you had, a 3-point hold with your capital on it. So you had the best position on the board until you screwed it up. I'm happy to trade with you. My position was crap. I mean, I had to try this 3-point hold +8, or I mean, this would have been strong if he hadn't been in my way, but he's in my way, so I'm more than happy to swap it up with you. 13 for purple. Purple's managed to recover here. Yeah, I could definitely try and get some more for here. So he's trying to get this for some troop income. The question, here's the thing, if I try and grab this, he most likely will just, get some troop income from here and break me. I'd have to have a card trade. +11, I need to have a hefty card trade here. I do. All right. And do I try to defend another 2 points on the board? Don't know that I want to. Do I try and break you? Or just defend my caps instead of it. Keep my caps nice and healthy. What if I were to just go for Iceland and let's keep this healthy. Let's keep you healthy. Let's keep you healthier. Let's just go for Iceland just to test the waters. Test the waters here. Don't waste too many troops attacking out right now. Then fortify back to cap. I want to test the waters. Don't invest too much in attacking another 3 territories and then try to defend at 2 points. I needed one to get a card anyways, to get the other one just to see, are they going to, come in to break me, or are they going to focus on trying to re-fortify over here? Because we don't know what's going through their mind, because they did attack me first. So if they're a more experienced player or more calm player, they might be like, you know what? I attacked this guy first. He retaliated, took my position. I screwed up. I'll pivot and try to win somewhere else. Or they kind of a more emotional, how dare you break me and take my capital? I want it back, kind of thing. We'll see. Yeah, he sees that 32 cap of mine. Yeah, he's like, oh. He didn't know. Yeah, he had no way of knowing that I took the guy's capital. Now he does. Now he knows. +9 for you. Now the thing is, he sees that, which means now he's going to be like, you know what? Maybe I should, maybe he and magenta are starting to realize they should probably work together against me, because I'm getting into a stronger and stronger position over time here, which is, dangerous for them. It's a bit dangerous. And I've got one. I don't want to give these caps. I definitely don't want to give that cap to you at all, because then you're in a strong position. Magenta might be giving up. I mean, there's a world. I mean, Magenta's giving up, like, great, you know? Which case, I could go through, stack here, hit this, hit this, hit this, break you, and break this, so you get less troops. Purple so far, just kind of vibing over there. No, you're still here? No, you're still here. Just bathroom break or something. All right. Yeah, they're back. They just went to the bathroom. It happens. All right. Oh, I mean, I'd have to be defending off cap like you were, but still strong. I could try to do trust exercise, hold bonuses, and try to get away with it. I could try like hold Scandinavia. It wouldn't be terrible to like hit here, hit here, hit here, and just see what's happening over in Purple's world. Maybe fortify back over to here after I'm doing that, and continue the trust exercise. And I'm getting away with holding Iceland. Or I could go for like the. I mean, it's a +3 to hold this. It's a +3 for this. Go for Scandinavia, and also get vision on the board of where Purple's capital might be. Although there's a wait. I'm so silly. I'm such a doofus. This blizzard blocks Scandinavia, so no wonder he went for Russian Empire. It's a 1, 2, 3 point hold because that blizzard blocks over there. So if I push Magenta out of here, wait, Magenta, they had a 2-point hold on +13. I had no, on +10 because Scandinavia was blocked. Well, that changes everything. But I can push you out of here and have a 1-point hold over here for that. It's not terrible. Let's not rush it. Let's not go too quick. Let's, I mean, we could try to do this and then kind of like shore up over here a little bit. And hopefully don't get bad dice here. Oh, okay, we got that. And we fortify this over to here. Magenta could maybe break that, but, hopefully not. Nobody's pushed out the bot yet. We're still in decent position. So Magenta actually had a 1-2 point hold on their +10, plus their cap, plus territory bonuses. I mean, plus not territory, but like troop territory. This thing right here gives you extra stuff. So I could push through all here and just have an extra 1-point hold here on an extra +5. Turns into a 1, 2, 3, 4-point hold for all my troop income. Would not be bad. And then I could hit here for even more. I'm kind of fine not having that. Ooh, you going for me, or are you like clearing out what's going over there? They might go for this Tony. I should be stacking more over here. If I lose this cap, but I maintain this cap, he still doesn't get to hold West Africa. As long as I'm holding, honestly, it's better to hold this cap because it blocks his West Africa. Okay, he's going here to break this. So he's fighting with somebody over here. This is great for us. Like, maybe he's fighting Purple. Maybe it's the bot. I don't know. It could easily be the bot just rampaging around in here with card trades and stuff. But I also kind of suspect it's Purple. Myself and this guy have kind of like, Black and I are just kind of leaving each other alone. It's working out great for us. The only time we ever like really fought each other was just us hitting ones of each other in here, and he broke my bonus over here, and I kind of like just let that slide. Have I done anything to him since he broke this bonus? I don't think I have. I think I just kind of like us kind of vibing here works out. There's a world where I just hold right here. I could hold here and break him. Don't think I want to. I think me getting along with him is working really well. And then I can sit back and get stronger on my 4-point hold, because 20's at this point in the game is not that strong a defense on these caps. I would like him to be a bit healthier. You saw him put 14 there, like if something clears him through and he's got like a 30 stack plus a card trade of 10, and then trooping of 20, a 50 could come through and roll these easily. He could literally just fortify this 50 forward one turn, and then I gotta like stack 20 more in each cap to defend him. It's a bit dangerous, right? It's a bit of a danger. So the caps here. Yeah, Purple's doing pretty well over there. +14 is pretty solid. Pretty strong indeed. I'd love if he wasn't here and I could get that cap, but he's never going to give that up. He's never going to give that up. So we accept that we're not going to hold this like ever. And we take this +5 instead. I mean, effectively, right here, an extra +6. Right here, an extra +5. Pretty similar. And, yeah, I mean, and this also hits here to like constantly break him a bunch of troops for when that time comes. And right now, what we do is, first of all, this for safety, this for safety, and then we do one of these, hit over here, get some of this, Give that more of that troop income. Hopefully he doesn't want to slap a 12. It's actually in his interest to not break my 12 over there. In fact, there's a world I can just do a trust exercise with him. Bot trades in. Where you at, bot? Where you hiding? It's actually in his interest to not start a fight with me, because I've got a 32 stack aimed right towards breaking both of his bonuses he has right now. And there's not a lot he can do about it. That's orange attacking over in there. So the bot's over in here. Okay. 11 for you. All right. That's fine. There's a world magenta is holding these, or like is in here breaking this for all I know. Because you get at least 3 from territories. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You've got probably at least 12 territories. That's like 4 maybe troops from there. This would be 6. So 4, 6, 8. I'm not sure if they're holding Western Europe or not, honestly. I don't think they are. If they were holding Western Europe, it'd be 4, 8 plus cap is 10, plus at minimum 3, 13. They're not holding Western Europe. Somebody broke their Western Europe. I didn't see how many troops you had. I wasn't paying attention. Somebody broke their Western Europe. I think Magenta's breaking their Western Europe. Or they never grabbed in the first place. What do I do now? I could try and grab this. Get extra plus 5. Yep. There's Magenta. They're going to go through and break this 12. They don't. Interesting. They don't want it. They're busy dealing with black. Magenta and black going to war. Fine by me. I guess Magenta is the kind of player to let bygones be bygones. They started a fight with me. I retaliated. And so now they're trying to deal with this guy. I don't know. I mean, it works for me. There's a world that 34 stack goes through and just wrecks all this. Fortifies back over there, and I don't get that back, really. I mean, actually, a 32 stack troop income card trade. I mean, I could have taken it back from them, but it would have been like both of us wasting all of our troops to do it. Which, to be fair, some people will like do that. 19 is strong for me. And what do we want here? Not that. Do I just hit this here and do this? I don't want to fortify against you. You guys seem to be busy breaking each other. I kind of want to just let you. What I can do is I could like... Oh, I need to get a card somewhere. I don't want to like hit a 3. I kind of want to card trade... I guess we can just hit this over here and like not defend it, I think would be the play. Yeah. Also, don't trust this and don't trust this much. I mean, we hit orange over here just to get vision, and I'm not even going to try and hold this. We don't even try and hold that. We let that get broken. We absolutely let that get broken. The bot will most likely break it. That's fine. It's nice to get some vision and see what's going on. See where like Magenta has a weak point, things like that. Stay out of it and build up. This match has been like crazy. Plus 10 for you. Yeah. So they definitely don't have this. I mean, they never had this, I don't think. Apart from like the very early game. Magenta's not letting them have that. Magenta wants nothing to do with me. Which works out great for me because, honestly, if they did go to war with me, it would just be a mutually assured destruction where like they're not going to win. And it becomes much harder for me to win. The black player's desperately trying to like get some footing across the board by the looks of things. They're fortifying back with their capital because might as well. 11 for you. You're likely holding the 4, 8, and then they're likely just holding this in like 11 or less territories, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, most likely they're just in here exclusively. Maybe a stray troop somewhere else. Or maybe they have a bunch of territories across the world and they're not holding that. Okay, they're starting to like fortify up because they're scared of me potentially breaking them over there. That's fine. We don't worry about that. How do I like, strengthen my position? Okay, so or maybe they don't have that, but they do have this. Black and Magenta seem to be wanting to fight over here, or there's card trading. I'm in the strongest position right now, I'm pretty sure, troop income wise. So it's in my best interest, as long as they don't all decide to start ganging up on me, to just start building up here, frankly. Just take advantage of the fact that I'm getting a lot of troops. Let these guys fight each other. Okay, Magenta's break me. I don't worry about that. So Magenta, they won't hit a 12 to break me, but they will do that. They're going through the back way to break me. They've run out of time, and they left themselves. I hit this 7, and I go through and break them, and they get less troop income next turn. Although if I break this here, I do potentially free. They had like a 34 stack here, which is, I mean, if they're going to like mess with me anyways, or maybe I just like, I mean, we did say we let that get broken. Maybe just let it stay broken. I need to get cards somewhere. I could just stack a bunch right here, hit this over here, and what do we do now? Also, I'm not having paying attention to you. You might be getting strong. I need to not fight Magenta. I want to get a card here I mean, honestly, I could just stack heavy over here, and Magenta's shown like they don't want to attack a 12, but they'll attack a 1. 18 troops, card trade of 6, 3 dudes, and I get a quick card over here. And you know what? No, just what we do here is we just do one of these. Get you out of my face. Doing these. Let chaos reign. Free the 34, and that 34 will come back and wreck all the bonuses that I have. We let that happen in exchange for like, okay, I broke +8 of yours. You'll break +5 of mine. The bot most likely breaks it anyways. And, you know, weakening you, because Black's also fighting you. Let them do that as well. Yeah. And that way you don't have this scary 34 stack. So I would like to move this over here eventually. That way I'm blocking this constantly and always have like vision on what you're stacking over here. But I don't want to be like stacking a big stack next to like, I want my stack to be dramatically bigger than yours, basically. If I have a 50 here and you have a 20 here, I'm not worried about that. If I've got 28, you got 34, not loving that for me. All right, so you see what I've got over here. Okay, you're trying to expand out. You're blocking my 28 a bit. It's actually fine. There's a world where I could like just chill and let him have a big stack there, move this over to here. If he breaks me, then I go back through and break them. You know, read on these players over here. He wants to, they don't want to use the 34 to do it. Interesting. Honestly, that works for me. Works for me. They go that way. Okay. I can deal with that. I was expecting the 34 to come back through and break on my bonuses. Nope. So, Magenta, so far, the psychology here is they like to break me when it's convenient to do so for them, but they don't really seem to think ahead of consequences. +22 for Purple's getting very strong, possibly as strong as I am. The difference is I have 3 caps for like strong defense. They have to defend here, here. I'm guessing they have this here. The problem is, I feel like it's, I mean, Black is kind of chill with me, so it's not like Black and Magenta are teaming up on me. In fact, they're kind of working with me. What I need to do here is secure. I can't afford to go through and deal with Purple because Magenta keeps picking fights with me. That's the second time Magenta's broke me. I'm surprised they haven't done it more because I like yoinked their section of the board, but works for me. Do I get a +10? I don't want to use my wild. You know what? It's worth it to put the wild back in there if it gives me a strong defense point over here. And I don't really want to be picking fights with Magenta here, preferably. Because Purple's getting strong. I think if I just afforded my... Magenta wants to win, but they're happy to break me if it's convenient to do so. So if I can just keep myself looking unattractive to attack, I can slowly kind of like win the troops' war against Purple, if at all possible. It would be good. Ideally, I need to get a player out of here. The bot staying in the game is good for me because that's just constantly going to be pressure on Purple. 14 for you, so you did manage to hold this. It's good for me. And like, if I could get you out of here, that'd be great. Okay, they're at this point, I think they're card trading over here, and they're going to fortify onto their cap. Yeah, this guy just wants to. They want to card trade down here, fortify in their cap. I don't want to free their cap. I'm happy to card trade down here. That's fine by me. 11 for you. So it looks like this guy wants to sit back. That's fine by me because I grow faster than they do as long as I'm not like wasting a bunch of troops over here. And also they probably have like a lot of troops in their capital. Trying to push them out of there is going to like set me so far behind that Purple will roll me. I can't do that. I think it's kind of like me and Black versus Magenta and Purple would be my guess, with Orange doing a bit of chaos. And if I card trade with Black over here, I mean, that's fine. That works for me. 18 over there. All right. And just fortifying over here like crazy. You gonna go for me? No, you're fighting over there, breaking whoever had that. I mean, if Magenta's constantly card trading here, that means Purple never gets to hold that bonus. Is good. Purple never gets to hold this bonus. Purple can only have this bonus and this bonus because I can always hit them here. So Purple can hold this bonus here, this bonus here. Here if Magenta lets them, but they don't seem to be. So that works for me. 22 troops for you. You are strong though, and you have a 1, 2, 3, 4-point hold effectively, whereas I'm over on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for mine. If you would get that 15 stack away, I could hit that here, fortify off cap, which I don't love doing, but it's a massive stack off cap. It's good, and then have this strong as well. But for now, do I hit Orange for a card? I would like the black player to like free this 30 stack over here so I could card trade with it. I have to like fortify constantly, right? Because like you gotta do like 10 here to make sure you get good dice. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do that, and let's get 40 over here. Let's get a couple more over here. I want, you know, a couple more over here, and maybe this over here. I need to be scared of magenta. Hit this and fortify back. I need to calm down. I need to calm down and build up, because I think purple's not been doing a lot of fighting, and I have. So I can card trade with the bot just as easy as I can card with black or black over there. To be fair, as he takes out my territories, it will slowly reduce my income from this. But I think it's worth it to have him, because I don't want to be putting a ton of troops over here. Because I have to like put 10 here, because it's true random. I can't just put 4, like in balance blitz, put 4, guaranteed trade. True random, 4v1, not even that great odds. You need like 9 or 10 to like guarantee it. So I'd rather this guy, yeah, he's going to try and avoid free that cap as long as possible, but you know, he hits that, and then one more, he's going to free that. And then my capital, just 34, hits the 1, fortifies back. These things can just chill at 40 or so or whatever. And then all my troops go over to here towards expanding whatever I want to do over here. But I know the black player is doing right now, and they just want to sit back and build up. There's a world where it's in my vested interest to hit here, hit here, hit here, and break them, so they're only getting like, I can knock them down to like 5 troops a turn, and there's not a lot they can do about it. Apart from like self-destruct on me. The problem is I have a situation where magenta and purple might actually end up teaming up against me. So I can't really afford to do that. I can't really afford to do that at all. There's a world where I could just not trade with black down over here. He hits this, 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 and then his only option to hit a card is to hit a cap, or to hit my 30. I can stack big on these, 23 for you, and eventually maybe he wants to hit magenta's 34 if my stacks are bigger than magenta's 34, because magenta's putting a lot of troops over here. So maybe that's an option for me, because so far black and I have been pretty good allies. Magenta and I have been not, and purple barely seen them. So the question is, how, you know what, win or lose, this is a video. Let's go on the channel. Okay, 50 there is scary. I'm glad I had 40 over there. That's purple. They are strong. That is scary. Now, I could run through and break a bunch of purple, but I got my own problems right now. Stay out of it. And now purple can't actually attack, not fortifying 4. That's good. They left. I could run through and try and break them a bunch. I can't be the guy to break purple when you guys are all up in my business. My borders are not there. I keep trading with the bot, I think. You're scary, so be stronger over here. And then start working. I mean, you're also scary, so bit of this, and then do one of these. There's your capital, 21. Okay, so your capital's actually not that well defended. There's a world where yoinking your capital could be strong for me. I should have hit here, and see if you had a weak point. I could have broken you a bunch, but to be fair, I can't be making an enemy with you when I've got all 3 people up against me. This guy's only dealing with the black player's only touching me and the magenta player. You're only touching me and magenta. Me and magenta are touching everybody. All right, 10 troops for you. And I've got all these like this really weird border situation. And this guy, it's gonna be really hard to push him out. I think the easiest person to eliminate would be magenta, because they have no capital. Like, pushing them out of the game would be the easiest. They have no capital. The problem is, it would cost me so many troops to do it that purple just rolls through the game. That's the problem. Right now, we're all just kind of turtling up. Magenta and black fall farther and farther behind. And, oh, works for me, baby. Let's go. Okay, I like this. This works out for me. In a world like this, with all 4 of us sitting back doing nothing, it just becomes more and more likely that black and magenta just lose, because they just fall farther and farther behind. Magenta doesn't even have a capital. Sometimes in this game, it's on the pressure of the person like in the last position to make a play to kind of try and catch up and hope to get lucky or outplay somebody, because if we all sit back for an hour or two building, magenta falls really far behind. That's what happens. I don't really want to hit this 24 stack of magentas. I'd rather not do that. I'd really rather not do that. What I want to do is keep this strong. And I want to defend, you know, well over here. And honestly, well over here. I need to hit a card. I'd rather not hit a 3, but oof, rough. And then get out of here. Keep card trading with the bots. Keep card trading with the bot. This guy has to, oh, I guess he had one more turn than I thought to clear it. Next time he frees that 40 cap, so it's easy for me to card trade down there if I want to. Alright. Now just kind of hang out for a bit. I need to get this big and this big because anytime you want, they can, like, you know, card trade for +10 and their troop income and have like a 50 stack hit that and, you know, break if they want to. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. +10 for you. But you and Magenta going to war is good for me. It's very good for me. And also, you Black runs out of card trades here eventually. They just do. They just do. Man, I really want to. Like, I just wish I didn't have 3 people all against me, so I could, you know, I could do so much against purple right now. Purple's going to be getting stronger and stronger. I could do so much against purple right now. Not going to just card trade over there, not hit the bots 1 every time. Well, I mean, if there's a 1 there, I'll just go ahead and hit that unless, you know, something happens. Bot hits back and leaves that. I just want to hit as small troop count as possible and build up here. It's a heck of a match. I have 3 capitals. The problem is you're gonna have so many troops sitting in that capital. You attacked something over there. That's good. Okay, you're hitting over there. There's a world where I kind of want to take this if there wasn't 11 there. How many troops did you just get? Did that just say +43? Am I insane? I don't know. There's no way you have... It's not possible for you to get +43. It's not possible. It was probably 23. I'm seeing things. How would you go from, like... How would you get a +20 extra troops? You don't have this. You already had these. No, it's not possible. 23 for me. Do I card trade for +12? I do. And what I do is... these are not under threat over here. What's this? No, it's a 50 stack. We get you a bit higher. You de-escalate tension over there is fine by me. I don't trust what's happening in this region of the world any farther than I can throw it, so... what if I did this scouting here? Okay, just wanted to see what's going on over here. They saw the threat and they put a 49 stack over there. We don't want to mess with that. So they're holding here, 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 probably somewhere in here. Or just doing trust exercise with me. Alright. Now imagine, they could have killed guard orange. Alright, that's fine. We chill. We vibe. I'd say I'm either in first place or close to it. Depends how much purple's fighting. Everybody here seems to be really sweating for the win. Everybody's really wanting to sit back and stack caps and wait for somebody else. Like, everybody's really sitting back, building up, hoping that other players go to war. The black player is attacking a lot, which means they just ran through here, breaking Magenta a bunch. Magenta's troop income will be lower this round. +7, there it is. This is good. This is good for everybody but Black and Magenta. Ooh, but you freed up a lot of their troops. That's gonna come through. But if you guys are going to war over there, that's good, because eventually, if you do too much to each other... Wait, did you bot out? They botted out! Okay, Magenta botted out. That changes things. That changes a lot of things. Magenta botted out because either they got bored, ran out of time, or like, they saw that +28. Okay, you're getting more troops per turn than me, but the bot's most likely gonna be like slamming into you. If you're a bot, then I could run through and try and fight purple. Problem is, if I go to war with purple too much, the black player can come back and do a lot to me. Okay, you took out the bot for 2 cards. Does not give you immediate card trade. 81 stack is scary. Do you go for it? You do, and you lost 14 less than I did. It's great dice for you. You freed my 40 cap though, so next turn I stack that 40 cap and I retaliate because... Yeah. Alright, so here's the thing. You beat me to it by 1 turn. It's a bit rough for me. If you free... yeah, you're going to free my 43 stack as well. I don't think the black player's going to attack me over here. I mean, the bot might. What we need to do is go... yeah, free my 43 cap. Yeah, free my 43 stack, thank you. I don't have to use my cap troops there. I need to run through... Question, do I prioritize breaking or getting revenge? I don't know. What I do here is... I mean, the bots can break me from behind, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta retaliate. Look for weakness. Come on, give it to me. Unlucky. Incredibly unlucky, actually. But we have stuff over here we can do as well. He was doing a trust exercise. He was doing a trust exercise. You screwed up. Get that out of my face. Give me that capital. And, we need to be able to connect this 40. No, that 40 over there. And then we fortify this over here. Okay, that changes things. And do one of these. Okay. All right. That changes things a bit. This is tough. I didn't see what emote he just did there, but that's tough. This is tough for me because the black player can do a lot to me and the bots can break me a bunch. Push comes to shove. I have 4 caps. You'll get a card trade. And you have this bonus. You probably take that cap back, but you're severely weakened. This means war. Buddy, you started it. Buddy, you came through and broke everything. So you broke my 70 stack. You broke all this. What do you expect? If we're lucky, black is busy with the bots, or they just leave me alone. If black does something to me right now, that's trouble for me. What I need is for... Okay, the bot didn't break this. That's good. And 9 for you. We probably all go here and try and take that cap back, or you run through... You probably break this bonus. Or you try to run through here to break me again. Or just get it. Take the cap back. Take the cap. Just go for the cap. Go for the cap. Take that cap back. Take that cap back. No, he's gonna go... He's gonna break. He's gonna break. He's gonna break. He's gonna break. But he lost 9 out of 3 is great. That's great for us. He's gonna break me again. But this is still fine because I hold this and I hold multiple capitals. And also, he's very low on troops. He's self-destructing. He's self-destructing. He's not playing to win. He's trying to take me out. This is actually good for me because now he's going to be very weak. He has no capitals. I'm guaranteed 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 3 is 11. Minimum 11 troops every single turn, no matter what, as long as I hold these 4 capitals. And I can do a better job of breaking everybody. This is really good for me. This is good for me because, I mean, it'd be better if he took that capital, but this is still strong. And the problem is this guy probably has like 100 plus troops in that capital. But things are happening. Things are happening. 18 for us is crazy. And what we can do is... What do I do with these 18 troops? I probably need to like defend myself up. Well, first of all, you're holding this, so we need to honestly just ravage this part of the board. And try and like pivot over here, let you hang out over there. Break this stuff from you. And break this. And then... That 15 is not that well defended, but you didn't take it last turn. You're not going to take it this turn, right? Holy crap! I made an egregious error. Why do you have an 88 stack right there? Oh boy, that's a problem. Okay, he's going to break everything and take one of my capitals. Good to know. We're down 3 capitals. That's a problem for me. That's a problem for me. I didn't expect an 88 stack right there. What's happening? To be fair, he's 88 plus his stray troops. He's got like 100 troops. I've got 126. I have more troops than him. The problem is, I mean, we knew he was going to break everything, right? The problem is he's going to take one of the capitals. But I need to get lucky and have him hitting the capital be costly for him. Is what I need. And I need the bot to keep black busy. And, he's also going to get some income over here. 12 for you is strong. He's going to break everything. I didn't think about a stack right there. I should have thought about the fact that he might stack something over there. All right, so he's going to go through and break everything. That's fine. And he might take 2 capitals here, actually. But lose a lot, lose a lot, lose a lot. 41 to 21 is nice for us. That's nice. That's nice. That's a good loss. That's a good loss. We like that. He's going to be surprised to see I've got a 20 cap over here that he can't take, right? Yeah, he sees I don't even have this. Surprise, it's a 20 cap. Yeah, if you take... No, wait, this is actually good for me, because now he's up in black's business and not me. I'm more than happy to pivot to the side of the board where I'm not up in all of this problem. More than happy to do that. And I can try and grab your hold, and you're down to probably like I'd say like 20 troops less than me or so. At this point, he's just trying to self-destruct her. Maybe he's trying to like... No, he's going back to his capital. So he's not giving up, okay. I need to... He doesn't want to hit a 20 stack, it's fine. I mean, I need to try and, like, reclaim something over here, if I can. Now let him hold this. And, you know, push this out of here. That's fine. Any fortifying to do. Not really. We chill. Okay. This is interesting. It's not great for me because, like, if black was a bot, it'd be easy to beat purple right now, I'm pretty sure. But black actually has a lot of troops on their capital. This is now black's game because purple effectively decided to self-destruct on me, sending their like 100 capping me over here. Okay, they see us fighting a bunch, and now they want to get involved. I need to like de-escalate tension with the purple and just like stay out of this. He's got a 65 stack there. Luckily I had 40 on that cap. This is what black's been waiting for the whole game, for somebody to self-destruct on somebody else. And it turns out it was purple self-destructing on me after magenta bought it out. Purple started the fight. And I'm winning that fight, but unfortunately we had Mr. Sit Back and Stack on Cap for the whole game, which a lot of us are doing. Come back and like, all right, I'm gonna clean up, which he will most likely succeed at unless purple like gets off my back. Purple has to get off my back, otherwise we both lose and black wins, in which case I hope for second place. And now it's my turn to sit back and stack on a cap somewhere, probably the 41, plus 15 for you, probably the 40 cap and this cap. Honestly, just hold the 3 caps. Hold the 3 caps, card trade, make myself unappealing to attack. I block this bonus here. I block this over here. Did you bot out? No. And we gotta stay out of it. I'm not in really position to hold anything right now. I can try and trust this guy maybe. This guy's just gonna keep going for me, unfortunately. There's not a lot I can do here. I just gotta stay out of it. I just gotta stay out of it because I've got purple going for me. They're not gonna stop. Black's loving this. This is bad for me. This is bad for me and purple. We need to like chill out and leave each other be, but they want to reclaim their stuff. It's a problem. What do I do? I can't break this anymore. We gotta trust that he might want to like chill out with me. That's it. Them's my choices. What if I were to... do I want to abandon this? Not really. What are my choices here? Just get a card. Just get a card. Put 10 here. Put these here. Get a card. And fortify back over to here. That's it. I wanted to grab this, but I can't fortify it back to here through this because this is taken there. And I like that 40 being free to move around. Alright, so we stay out of it. We stack caps. When somebody self-destructs on you, or when people gang up on you and it's like a close match, in capital mode, your self-defense mechanism is to stack on capitals. Because the black player was in last place for quite a while, or at least tied for it. And now they're in first place because they stacked on cap, and eventually other people started fighting each other. And so now that I'm either in... Well, I'm in second place. He's in first. I'm in second, you're in third, you're in fourth. But like, I'm in second place, but I'm like, you're right there to body me. Purple's going for me, trying to claim their stuff. I have no choice but to stack caps and stay out of it. There's a world I might need to like retreat down to just 1 cap. The question is, what cap do I give up? I give you this, and you've got like 1, 2. I can't give you... If I give these caps, this guy, black, gets a 1, 2, 3-point hold on like half the map. He just guaranteed wins. Gotta stay out of that. Yep, and he's going... And yep, and purple's just self... Purple's does... I don't think purple realizes the threat on the board, or they don't care. Or they're just trying to hold more bonuses. I gotta stay out of this. I gotta stay out of this. Let purple build up. Let purple get strong. And hope that black and purple go to war with each other the way that purple's going to war with me. Stack on caps so purple can't do anything to me. Black sees purple getting big troop count per turn. Then they decide to do something about it. Because there's nothing I can do. We're getting bullied. We're getting bullied. He's self-destructing on us. There's nothing I can do here. This guy got left alone the whole match. He picks a fight with me. Loses. And now he's just like, all right, I'm going to go to war with you forever. We got to stay out of it. We got to stay out of it. And I need to build up. And we're going to stack these over here. Get little cards. And then get back on cap. Minimize my troop losses. Become a pain to eliminate, just like black was a pain to eliminate. Let them fight each other. Hopefully he doesn't stack my... doesn't stack and hit my 40 cap. If he does, it'll be costly for him. And, I mean... Having something be costly for him is good because he's in the strongest position. Okay, he's fighting. That's 2 attacks. 3. Good. He might be fighting magenta right now. Anything... Black fighting anybody right now is good because it's wasting up troops. Works for me. Works for me. You guys fight each other. I'm tired of getting bullied. Magenta picked a fight with me early, and then again later. And then purple, not just a fight, an all-out war. I had a 70 stack here, and bro went to war with it. Just, dude dumped at least, and then the subsequent fights, dudes dumped at least 100 troops into me. At least 100 troops into me. Bro self-destructed into me. Like, that's crazy. Like, me and him are kind of even. These 2 guys are still on the board, kind of strong. He's like, you know what? I'm going to hit a 70. I'm going to hit a 70. That's wild. It's wild to hit a 70. And that's why it's valuable to really stack on caps. Because people are crazy. Plus 25. See, you're pretty strong now. The black player's going to see that you're pretty strong. And they're going to see that I'm just sitting in caps. And now you fight. I get a drink of water. We chill. I get a drink of water, we chill, and then you guys get to self-implode and self-destruct. Unless purple is just like, still like forever mad at me. I'm surprised he's not just grabbing this back. Now he's going for it. Okay. Did you bot out? No. I kind of need purple to not bot out. Ooh, bad dice there. I need purple to not bot out because I need them to like be focused on black as much as possible. Or, I mean, or black to focus on them. Either way, works for me. And, oh, what we do is, purple's actually stronger for, I mean, we just do 5 over here. These over here. We hit this. And we fortify this back over here. We stay out of it. I could try and grab a rush, but I just got 20 points. So plus 25 for you. That's good. You guys get strong. You fight each other. And I'm going to do what I've been forced to do. That's the advantage of capital mode in this game is if this guy didn't... If we were not in capital mode, I would have just taken this guy out because he would have had the capital to defend there. I would have eventually just been strong enough to go over there, fortify troops, and take him out. But the reason why this guy's in the game is why I am now able to do the same thing. Yeah, you work on that. He's not actually attacking much. He's just letting purple build up. He's Switzerland, or Sweden, whichever one. I can keep card trading the bot over here. Get some nice, big, ugly stacks for you guys to deal with. Purple's a wild card. There's a world where purple eventually gets big enough and wants to slam this 65 stack. He already slapped my 70 stack. Why would he not hit that 65 stack, right? Unless he's mad at me for taking his capital. Surely you started, like, surely you started this. Surely your presence of mind enough to understand that, like, it's kind of like Magenta. Magenta left me alone for a while. You know, only attacking me when, like, they had advantage, right? Surely he understands his capital mode and attacking my caps is bad. All right, that's 9. Good. Card trade is nice. And what do we want? We want this to be less appealing for you to attack. And we want to slap a thing over here. Oh, we freed your 26 stack. Why do you have... This guy also didn't realize that this doesn't connect, and he had a 26 stack over there. So we freed a 26 stack for him, which if he opts to use it on me is a problem for me. I don't like how purple's just got these random stacks everywhere that I'm like, I should have considered the possibility that he also wouldn't have realized that this doesn't connect over here and has some there. I need to remember to think, where would they have stacked? I'm thinking about the board as it is now, and I'm not thinking about the board as it was before, and that's something I need to do. All right, fortify that away from me. Get that away from me. Thank you. Good. Okay, so black is still trying to keep good relations with me. This 65 here is mostly, I mean, is that just trying to defend against this guy coming? Maybe he has a big stack here too, and purple has a big stack here? Or maybe he has a big stack here and a big stack here? I think he's just trying to protect this bonus. He either has a stack, he probably has a stack here and a stack here. Or he has a stack here, and a stack here. And he's just protecting his bonus, and that's why that 65 is there, because he's scared that 50 coming to break him, maybe. 33. You guys are getting very strong. They're getting a big troop advantage here. I'm not in a position to do anything about it. Sometimes in a low man on the totem pole, you gotta do something. I can't. I can't fight them both at the same time. I just can't. Especially when black probably has 100 more troops than I do, because he's managed to largely avoid all conflict because purple didn't self-destruct on him, slapping a 70 stack like an absolute lunatic. A crazy person. Why would you not use your 26 to attack out and free that? You've trapped your 26 stack again. I mean, I guess you can just free it that way, works. But it would have made more sense to hit here. I'm not sure purple, maybe purple's not that good and they just kind of like a lucky start, nobody in their business, because like a good player just hits that and fortifies it all back. I have a 10 trade here. I do. That's safety. That's safety. We're not under any threat down here. Not a lot anyways. I could card trade down here. I want him to be forced to attack out, so maybe we do one of these over here. And then a bit of this over here. And this. And then this hits over into here, I guess. And fortify this back down to here. Okay, we're getting stronger. The bigger these caps get, the less inclined these guys are going to be to hit them. They're getting a lot of troops per turn. They're going to, I mean, I'm getting 9 a turn. He's getting 26. That's 15 more a turn than me. 10 turns, that's 150 more troops. I mean, that's notable, but there is a bot running around attacking their territories. And eventually, we've seen how crazy purple is. There's a world purple, if we're lucky, goes for black and not me. Or maybe they're waging small mini wars. He attacked one time. I want to see you attack more, buddy. One. He's just sitting back, laughing up the fact that nobody's really messing with him. I mean, I guess he and Magenta fought a bit earlier. I think keeping the bot alive is good for me for now. This is gonna be a long match, isn't it? Keeping the bot alive is good for me for now. You guys have to deal with the bot pressuring you as well. 34 is a lot. Black needs to do something about purple. I'm not doing nothing. Black has to go with purple, otherwise purple will eventually overwhelm black. And his black strategy of sitting back and doing nothing isn't going to work for him. It's just not. I mean, the only way that strategy works for him is if purple decides to go for my capital, which is why I need to stack more aggressively on this capital than these ones. That's for sure. To that end, I stack everything over here. We hit this. Keep freeing that. I don't know why he doesn't move that 11 back. Oh, he's keeping that 11 there to effectively try to defend Scandinavia because he doesn't understand that this is, like, I mean, honest mistake, I've done it too, right? So that's just going to stay there because he wants that to do that. So what I can do is stop attacking there, keep 11 of his troops pinned or we can't use them, and then hit here, right? And stop freeing troops for him to eventually potentially use against me later. Didn't see how many times you attacked, but hopefully it was multiple. 3 for Magenta. I need Magenta to get strong and, you know, start hitting other people. I think the bot's going to try and go for this. I suspect these guys are just going to card trade in here with the bot, I'd imagine. 34 is a lot for you. We're doing what the black player did. Sit back and wait for purple to build up. Or just sit back and stay out of it. That's kind of my only option right now. Sit back and stay out of it. Because when in capital mode, when one player just sits back and stacks cap all game, you're kind of forced to do the same thing. We had an interesting game for a while there. Now it's a much more passive game. I preferred it when it was more interesting and like we had different plays and options rather than sit back and stack on cap for the next however long. If you're watching, you can just kind of, you know, fast forward, skip forward a little bit. +9 for me. And we fortifying over there. We stop freeing that nonsense. We go ahead and hit over here. I'm not going to break purple. What I want is for purple to eventually, like we're doing the same thing again. Everybody's sitting back, building up. The thing is, there's a world, it's got to be purple eventually building up to the point where they slam through black. It's just, that's what's going to happen. That's what, either that or they self-destruct me. There's two things that happen here. One involves me stacking cap forever. 2 things happen. One, I guess 3, but one, like the 2 main things. Purple goes to war with black and I can try and like clean up the way black's trying to clean up on us right now. Or either they go to war now, black has a chance, or they go to war. Ooh, he's fortifying next to me again. He's saving to go for me, I think, because he's trying to expand his borders. Yeah, he's saving for me. He's saving for me. I don't like that. He's trying to build up to take me out. So I need to start fortifying over here now. Yeah, the black player's not trying to take out purple. They're trying to slowly expand their borders to be like unassailable. I could leave that capital. And then he has a 1. That capital, he has a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4-point hold, or a 1, 2, 3-point hold. It'd be a 1, 2, 3-point hold on like half the board. That's not great, frankly. The problem is here, what's happening is neither of them wants to fight each other. They both want to slowly build up until they can eventually take out my capital and then have a stronger position for themselves and then eventually fight each other. And my only real option here might be to, see how they're building up. My option here is to abandon a capital. I have to abandon a capital, let them fight each other. We got to abandon a capital. There's no choice. I have to abandon a capital. Who do we abandon? I can't, if I try to abandon this one, there's a capital in my way. It might be largely undefended. I could go through here. There's probably a lot of defense over here. I could just go off capital. I need them to fight each other. I abandon purples. Let them have that. Get out of here. Oh man, all this magenta in my way is a problem. Go over to here. Now I got vision on the board. See how they're all doing? Like they're going good neighbor against each other. So what I do is I abandon at this point. I mean, I don't know what to do. Like, he's just like they're just going for me. Okay, they're fighting each other a little bit. Purple has this capital, and now purple has wait. Leader has 3 capitals. I have 1, 2. No, 3 right there. Okay, done. I still have it. All right. I was gonna say purple has 3 capitals. How did purple take this? So I retreat to that capital. This capital right here, we can just do I abandon it? I don't know. I had to make a quick decision there because this guy's pressuring me over here, that 80 stack. Not a lot I can do. I can keep card trading the bot. I let purple get stronger over here. The black player is pressuring me stronger. So what I do is I let purple get stronger than black. So black is now incentivized to work with me again against purple. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. They have a pretty even balance of power, and they're both eyeing me up to take me out, put me in third. So what I do is I need to disrupt that balance of power, make it stronger for purple, because purple's already kind of like not loving me. And he doesn't take that capital is crazy. He doesn't know I abandoned it. That's why. I need a card. I can just start. Do I just like let him have this one eventually? And have this one? This one's easier card trade on. Fortify. This over here. And we, to be fair, it's a possibility. I mean, he needs to spot the card trade, and I can start card trading them down here, right? Maybe he's mad at me for not giving me a chance to card trade down here, right? I don't know. We stay out of it. I only got 2 to stack on now, so I can stack on stronger. I can card trade with this guy down here. Trying to like rebuild relations so he stops stacking everything against my capital will be nice. And get these guys to eventually fight each other. Get them to eventually fight each other. Let the bot take that capital, whatever. They'll figure out that the bot has it. Right now, black is playing diplomacy with purple, and that needs to stop. That needs to stop. I need that to stop somehow. I want to try and get second. I don't like this whole them sitting back waiting to build up and take me out. It's not great for me. I mean, if they're gonna commit to this, like, yeah, we'll sit back, buddy, black and purple together, build up, take out red. My win condition is no longer. I mean, if they're gonna force me to third place, there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I can take out the bot, whatever, first, but there's nothing I can do about it. Then my next play would be deciding who do I want to lose. You know, like, do I self-destruct on black so purple wins, or do I self-destruct on purple so black wins, or, you know, what do we do there? Just let me have that. I'll take it. Whatever. Fine by me. Need some vision over there. Okay. Get more ideas. So they're just doing it. Like, the fact they both have exactly 50 over there means they're trying to be buddy-buddy. So you have this here. So you have that there. A 50 stack there. You'll eventually get that there. Yeah, 35 over there. He keeps stacking next to my capital. Oh, okay. So, purple was also stacking there. So, okay, that's good. Okay, it's working. It's working. To be fair, me abandoning the capital made this bigger, so black's let's kind of hit that. He might have been stacking there because purple was right there. He might not have been going for me at all. He was just fixing to fight purple. Okay, so he broke purple a bunch. That's good. There's a world I could keep stacking here. I mean, if I keep holding that capital for free, whatever. But I need these guys to fight each other. And it started. I don't know if it's because I moved all back to this one cap and started stacking over here, and that's why. Or, you know, black sees me stacking over here. I don't know. We stay out of it. Magenta's got 11 troops. That's good. Magenta probably takes that capital now. That's fine. Magenta being stronger pressures them. I just need to sit back, build up. I need them to fight each other. And then once they're done fighting each other, you know, I can like expand back out and gain my borders and whatnot. Get strong again. If you want to keep letting me hold that capital, that's fine. He's trying to card block. Purple's trying to card block me. Look at this. They're trying to card block me is what's happening. You can't card block me over here. No, they're trying to protect. Because they have to know I can trade with the bots. And also trade in here. They're trying to protect me from going down through here. And they're trying to protect because they don't understand that Scandinavia doesn't connect here. So this right here is unnecessary, but they think it is necessary. So they're just chilling over their card trading. Getting cards. I don't want to waste that wild. And let's go ahead and... what do we do here? Just sit over here. And they keep letting me have that capital for free. Let's just hit this and then fortify this over here. I need these guys to fight each other more. Okay, 33 for you. You're getting strong again because they took all this. Oh, wait. Black took all of this and all this and all of this, and now they got a 1 point hold over here that there's not going to move because, well, I mean, it's strong for them, right? And purple is just sitting back trying to build up. What is purple doing? Or is, I mean, did he, how did he retaliate last turn? He just hit over here? Maybe he hit here, saw a cap and like retreated? And like purple just needs more time to get troops over here? I need him to hurry up and take this, but he thinks I probably have like 50 plus there. That's why he's not even trying to free that. He thinks I've got like 50 plus troops there, so he's leaving it. Once the bot takes this and he realizes it's gone, he might grab that back. And then now purple's stronger to pressure you because this guy's strong. He's got a 1, 2, 3 point hold. Actually, probably more like a, no, he was over here. He had a 1, 2, 3, 4 point hold on Moses, plus 23 for you. Black is now getting more troops per turn. I need them to start slamming each other a lot. I need to start hitting each other a lot. I mean, do I start trying to hold that capital again? No, I need to have like, there's a psychology of people see like 100 plus, they don't want to go for it. I'm seeing a lot of attacks from purple. This is good, this is good, this is good. We like this. This is good. Fantastic. This is what we want to see. Lots of attacks. Purple's doing to black what black did to me. They're going to war. Where did they do that many attacks? Wasn't here, wasn't here, wasn't here. I doubt it was here. I imagine he cleared that out. I think they did a bunch of fighting up here. He might have hit that 50 sec. I think he hit that 50 sec and ran through and broke a bunch. Great news for me. Don't want to use the wild. So what we do is we don't anger black by hitting one of his things over here, having him notice me. Let's go ahead and just, I guess, hit purple's down over there, I suppose. And do one of these, free him up, whatever, and get vision. Okay, so purple never did hit here, or black hit back, whatever. 11 troops. Okay, so purple did go through and hit black a lot, which means that 50 stack, if it's still there, is gone. That's fantastic. We made the right call. We read the room properly. Purple's a wild card. As soon as their stack's bigger than your stacks, they hit, they go through and break. And now they did it to black instead of me. I would imagine at this point, our troop counts are all fairly similar at this point, if I had to guess. Also, the fact that purple's not hitting these tells me they're at least a fairly experienced player. A new player would, you know, hit here for cards or, you know, it's a more experienced player that thinks ahead of like, oh yeah, this guy had 50 troops there and that's a threat to me. You know how I didn't think about that there or that being there? The more experienced you are, the more you remember previous board states and you're like, oh yeah, like, this guy had all this over here. He probably had like, you know, that there. It's something I should have remembered, not freed that 100 stack. That kind of like did a lot of damage to me. All right, it's a learning process. You're always improving, always getting better. So until like you reach like optimal play, which is, you know, whatever. This bot just doesn't go for me. Okay, the bot attacked either there or there. All right, so what's my play? I could hit over here, here, and scout to see if this guy is off cap. Take that cap from him. Only 8 for purple. Okay, so black retaliated a lot, or the bot came through and broke him. Or I can just stay out of this for a little bit. Let the chaos happen. Because what happened when purple attacked me? They broke me, I retaliated, and then like for 2 or 3 turns after that, they just kept going. So if they keep doing what they did before, they're just going to go to war with the black player here for multiple turns while I stay out of it. Bot finally took that capital. I'm not worried about it. You know, yeah. The black player sat here for most of the match in this little corner where nobody could do much to him because he had just a capital he was stacking on. Well, guess what? 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. 2 can play at that game. I'd rather be getting some bonuses and stuff, but, well, whatever happens, happens here. Give me some of this. Plus 10. Good. And stack these over here. Do a little hit like this. And fortify this back over here. We stay out of it. 27. Okay, so what's happening now is black is winning the war, which is scary. Okay, he's attacking a bunch. Okay, so he's attacking a bunch. I think purple might be on his last legs because he's not even on a capital. He's got 40, 60, 80 troops. Black might free those in accidents. Okay, he gets that capital. Okay. Took that away. Now he's got 2. There's a world this is poorly defended. I doubt it, but I can take... it's worth taking a look. Now he's freed those stacks from purple. He's freed another one. Doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Only one can hit the capital, but this is potentially good for me. Oh, he fortifies there. There's a chance his capital's not that well defended. Or maybe he wants to leave that capital. I'd love to take that capital away from him, because I don't like the way he's just been chilling over there. This capital most likely has nothing on it, because he's got a 41 stack there. Maybe he probably has something over here. So he probably has like this here, this here, this here, if I had to guess. Or like something here. He's trying to reclaim. Plus 18. Okay, so he's getting his bonuses back. Like, the back and forth on the troop income here is crazy. I'm worried if I go through and hit this guy's capital, bad things happen to me. And he gets, big man. He's got to see that 89 stack and that 41. And he knows there's a stack there. He's got to have some of this capital. Why would he want to give that capital up? He's got like 62 stack here off. Why would he have a 62 stack here and one here unless he's just like really playing aggressively? Maybe he's taking a risk. I can just take a look, see what he's got, just for vision. Purple might be taking the visions. No, they just wanted to get a card over there. They just want to get a card. Okay, see, so here, they're not fighting. So I don't really know that I want to get involved in this per se. I don't give them that wild card. I'd love to have vision just in case there's like a one stack on there. Or I can just free the capital. Or act like I'm going to act like I'm just grabbing this. I'm going to act like I'm going to try and be like clever and try and disguise the fact that I was scouting his capital. Now I know what he has there, 101. He's got 100. He's got 200 troops. Probably nothing in here. Probably some amount in here. He's got more troops than I do, at least 200. I want to free this capital in case he wants to go fight purple with it, and also yeah, he's defending because he doesn't like what's going on over there. Also, like, but I won't play the diplomacy game, make him think I'm not missing too much, just act like I'm trying to grab a bonus, like, oh, look at just little old me trying to hold this bonus, I'm just trying to hold a bonus, don't mind me, just want a bonus. And maybe he chills, because so far, like, I mean, have I broken him at all? I think so far the entire match I've left him alone. Like, I got scared from him putting a big stack next to me and ran back and stacked more there, but that was like a defensive play because he was aggressively stacking next to me, either because of this or because he wanted to take it, one or the other. Now that I think about it, probably just going for that. But so, from his perspective, he might think of us still being as strong allies. Well, to the as much as you can in a game where like ultimately only one person wins. Bot's still going crazy. There's a good chance purple breaks this, but I mean, it'd be nice if they didn't. Plus 18 for you. This is a match. This is a match. You're thinking about checking out that capital for vision. I've lost vision over there. All right, so this is good for me, though, because now you're, like, splitting your troops in more places on this cap. Purple eventually wants to hit... Like, purple eventually wants this, right? Ooh, we slow rolling, attacking that. Let you guys fight. I stay out of it. I'm going to hit this bot for a card over here. Is it even worth it in true random? He fortifies away. He wants a card trade over here. I'm down for that. I'm down for card trade over there. I assume either... I'm going to hope that's hey, let's card trade over here. No, he probably wants to free his capital. I'm okay with freeing that capital. It's fine by me. I don't mind freeing that capital. That works for me. We can card trade down there. And I'm totally okay with that. Or, I can free your capital, go fight him, in case you want to do that. Works for me. How do I strengthen my position? Because now they have like 100 plus on the caps. Myself and black have a similar amount of troops. We're all probably roughly even on troops. Maybe purple has a little bit less. It's hard to say because he fought me and then immediately also fought black afterwards. So I'd say purple... he had a lot of troops. Gained a lot of troops, though. We're all probably between the 200-300 range, if I had to guess. You probably had like a 3 over there from the card trade. He's fortifying forward. I could try to grab Central Europe and see if I can get to hold it. You're still a bot, right? People can come back from being a bot. Long match. Long match. Nice long one for you. All right, bot's just doing bot things. Probably can't get a card. Plus 16 for you. Everybody's just taking their time. Everybody really wants to win. Everybody really wants to win. I think I can't hit your guys' capitals for cards. I got one choice for a card. It's the bot, or I card skip. I think I'd rather just hit the bot and, give vision. I like the bot to get pushed out eventually. It'd be nice. Maybe? Or is it better for me the bot's in here to, like, card trade with them out of region, right? You also card trade down here. You didn't bot out, did you? No. Okay, you're scouting. You're doing some scouting. That's fine. Now you see what he has over there. You're looking for weakness. That's fine. I can just go ahead and grab those back on my turn. Only 7 troops. Go ahead and grab these back and hit this. Maybe I get to hold it next turn. We'll see. Better than hitting that 5 in the bot up there, right? 25. 25 to stay alive for you. I assume, yeah. The thing about what Black's doing is they're all spread out. They're like I was before. I had like 3 caps and like 2 other points as holding, and Purple's shown that they're more than happy to slap a 70 stack. You're attacking a bunch, so unless you're taking on the bot right now, you're breaking Purple a bunch, which I am a big fan of, because it means you two are expending troops on each other, which gives me a chance to kind of catch up here. There's a world I could move this 114 over to here and stop you from breaking me, because this guy seems to still be like kind of chilling with me. Well, there's a world where he eventually wants... I mean, before he was hitting down here for cards, right? He might need to do that again at some point. Kind of want to stay out of it. Kind of want to stay out of it for now. Because you're crazy. Y'all crazy over here. I just need... Purple's wild. I need them to keep doing their wild person stuff on you. He's fortifying more over here because he's scared of my 118, I guess. Or maybe he's just trying to bounce out his troops. Maybe he's defending here and here, here and here. I'm not sure what this guy's defense structure is looking like. I don't know. I wish I had more vision on the board. I want more on the board. I wish this capital was here. Or here. So I could, like, you know, yeah, have something, right? Block one of them from going into me. Those extra 6 troops a turn, they'd be kind of nice. There's no way I'm holding this thing over here. If we get rid of the bot, there's a chance I can do some trust exercises to hold people. +6. Okay, here's the thing. Purple's losing. Purple's losing. Purple is losing, and they're losing bad. I need to see them get some more troops coming in. I mean, though, if they leave me alone, I mean, let them go crazy for a bit. Eventually, Black has to go in for kind of like a kill blow. And when he does, like, I'm matched over here. I've got him beat over here. I take my time. He's attacking a bunch, because maybe... I mean, there's... Yeah, he only had +6 troops, but we know Purple likes to leave... He likes to leave a bunch of troops hidden in weird places. We've seen him do this, like over here and stuff. He's tagging a bunch. Maybe this cap got freed. He's running through, breaking a bunch of his stuff. We don't know what's in here. I'd love to, like... There's a world I could attack here, here, here. Just get vision to see what's going on in this world would be nice. But it costs me more troops to do that because the bot's got a 5 stack next to me. So, and also, like, card trades could become harder for me later, so... And we can't afford to waste troops right now. They did a bunch of... He might have broken him there. That gives me... I don't want to use a wild card. We start stacking over here because you're stacking over here now and it scares me. We hit this. See that 10 over there. Okay. So, if I wanted to, it'd be pretty easy to go through and break some of your income here, +17. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, but you do have a weak point there that... okay, you stacked it all over there because he broke you? Are you going this way? You didn't bot out, did you? No. Oh, you're taking his cap. Oh, -67. So 130 minus like 70. He's down like 60 troops or less over there. Okay, so he's self-destructing. He's self-destructing right now. Okay, this is an opportunity for us. This is a big opportunity for us. He just lost a lot of troops. I didn't see the fortification go back. What can I do here? I could probably yoink his capital. Attack here, 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 attack here. Leave 3 there, and then like a bunch goes there, and this fortifies back of that. And this capital is far less useful to me than this one, because if I have this capital, I can break here easily all the time. Unless he put a big stack against me. Or I stay out of it. I can just stay out of it and don't anger him by taking his capital. Let them keep going to war, and I build up more. Maybe. It's such an opportunity to take that capital from him. Him having that capital for him. Him having that capital for so long was so strong. Only 5 for you. If I stay out of it, then he just bodies Purple, because he's going to get all this troop income next turn. I need to do some work on him. I need to hit here, split, break some of these. The rest goes down here, hit this, hit here, leave some of this. This fortifies up there. I'm still in 2 caps. We abandon this cap because this cap is stronger, because it blocks him from having this and has a free break over here. Whereas this cap blocks 1 territory and doesn't hit any others. This cap blocks this territory and prevents this one. That cap prevents 2 bonuses rather than just 1. And I don't want to use my wild. I want to go over here and get involved in this and hit here, put like, it's true random, so somewhere there. Hit this. I want you to be weak, so it's easier for people to deal with you. We hit over here. Okay, that changed things. What if he... No. All right. That changes things for me. Oh, don't do that, please. Hit over here. He's not going to love me now, but... Oh. Got to commit at this point. Didn't think he had that much back there. Get over here, and then we fortify. That's gonna, he's gonna, I didn't think he had that 60, I didn't think he fortified back in time, honestly. He must have fortified around this direction. Normally you see the arrows, right? But, this is, I mean, I have to get involved here. I can't say Switzerland forever because, just too strong. So, I need to weaken black and kind of like rebuild relations with purple so that they deal with each other. He's gonna grab all this back, that's fine. Now I know what's going on over there. He's got 67 over there. I had to take the chance. There's a world I could have gotten a lot there. He's not gonna be able to take this back from me. That's fine, actually. Weaken him up a bunch. Give purple no chance to hit him again. I would love to get that capital from him. That capital's doing him so much good. I'm not sure what he's, like, doing. Is he thinking? Is he, like, maybe he didn't mean to send it all over here and he's, like, tilting? What are you doing? Is he thinking? What's happening? He attacked here, and he's just, like, stopping. That doesn't make sense. I think he messed up, and now he's like, what did I do? His plan was to hit here, hit this, split, and then have the rest go through here. His 67 go through here. What's happening, bro? You good? Don't tell me you're in it crapped out on you. 16 for you. The bots, honestly, if the bot can maybe keep purple busy for a little while I deal with you, he's probably going to go back and just sit on his cap again, because that's just what he does. It's what I did. It works. Works really well. Especially in, like, fixed, right? Alright, so bots can attack over there. Might break that bonus for me. Nothing in the world. I mean, I could start, like, 16 for you. I didn't realize you reclaimed so much. You're stronger than I thought. Just capital mode problems. Just capital mode problems. I need to strengthen my position. Strengthening my position will be grabbing this capital. Grab this capital, because now I'm blocking an extra 4 from other players, but he's defending. Alright, what do we do now? Do I go through and break purple? I can't fight them both at the same time when this guy's got 67 on his cap. I can't let him sit back and build up. What if I, like, did some snooping to see if this cap's undefended? No, it's not. You're over there. Oh, I see what you're doing, you cheeky gal. Maybe we just, like, vibe a bit, and maybe he just calms down. We really can't let him have this now. Okay, so he took purple's capital, and now he's doing what I was doing. Sitting back, stacking cap. He's sitting back, stacking cap, and he's going to do what I'm doing. So the correct play for me here is just to leave purple alone, stack my 2 caps, and just try and stay out of things. Is that a bot? He botted out! Crazy. Why did he bot out? Because we're like an hour and a half into the match, and he's most likely maybe he's had to go. Keep in mind, people sometimes will fake botting out and come back. The game lets you bot out and then, like, come back later on. That's a thing you can do in this game. So he's botted out now, but he could come back. Maybe he botted out because he was going to, maybe it was like a psychology thing. He was fighting purple for so long, and then I betrayed him, and he's like, I don't understand why he would hit here. I suspect internet problems are like he had to go suddenly. It was so weird for him to hit here, and then, like, pause mid-attack, and, like, now I'm going to leave. If you want to get revenge before leaving, he would have hit here, took his cap, run into, self-destructed my cap, made it easier for purple or something. I suspect he had to go. Maybe it's like a time, like he ran out of time, perhaps. Also, keep in mind, it might be one of the things where, like, he could easily come back. So I need to chill out. Try and take this capital from him if I can. Don't know if I can, but if I could get this capital, that'd be strong. That'd be very strong. 17 for me. It's worth doing a bit of, like, snooping. No, not that. That's pinned. That's 2 defended. I can block that direction. What if I were to just see what's going on around here? Check for weakness. Bot's been doing some stuff, huh? Okay, you're not really where I want. Let's just deal with you right now. Weaken you up and go around this direction. Actually, let's put. You're probably defending that, if I had to guess. We can take a look. Surprisingly not. Let's do one of these. Go this direction. Weaken you at the same time. There's not a bunch over here for you. Gotta try this. Need that cap. Got it. Nice. Break this. Break this. Break this. And fortify. Send this over here. Keep this a bit stronger. Boom. Boom. +5 for you. Now we're in a pretty strong position. We got our initial capital back. Finally got our capital back. And even if black returns from being a bot, I'm now... it occurs to me I abandoned this cap over here because I was so distracted with this and this. But now we're in a nice strong position where I've got 2 capitals. I've got 243 troops on the board. You've got probably maybe 100 on the board. So I've got like 140 more troops than you. This guy was way weaker than I thought. They're down to like 50 troops on the board. So we're in a very strong position now. If black comes back from being a bot, things change. It might very well be that like I hit them at the perfect moment where they were about to take out purple, and I hit them in the back at the right time. Yeah, the bots want to grab that back, but the bot abandoned that one. I can take that too. Yeah, I think black botted out because I think they're experienced enough to realize that like they were screwed. That I hit them at just the right moment where like there's not a lot they could do. If I had to guess this, because when did they bot out? The turn after I kind of bodied them is when they botted out. And they knew I had a bunch down here. They knew purple's probably going to revenge against them. If I had to guess, that's why they botted out. It could easily be internet problems. They had to go, you know, power outage. Who knows? But if I had to guess, most likely it's because they had it like, they realized they were kind of screwed at that point when they saw like 118 over there and they knew I had that over here. And now they realize they're dealing with a 2v1 or whatever. Oh, purple botted out. Purple botted out because I came through and broke all they had. They saw my 100 stack running through. And I think they both just gave up because they realized it's done, which means it is time to do a cap run. How much gets this? I don't know if I can cap run. This 94 is pinned. This 81 could maybe cap run. Do this. Get this. And if we're lucky, we've got enough troops here to go for a cap run. If not, whatever. We'll see. Not sure I can cap run here. But still breaking all this is good. This is a gamble right here. If they come back from being bots, well, if I fail this cap run and they bot it, you know, and they're not here, but in good, just in spirit, good game. Well played. A fantastic game. There we go. There we go. That kills anybody's game if that guy hadn't bought out anybody's game. But there it is. You'd love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch too. Like this one right here. See you next time.